Alright guys, we're going to do card sharks this evening. Before we start the game, we did a draw to see who's going to be first. Dontae is in the red spot because he had the higher card, and Justin's in the blue spot, okay? Alright, Dontae, which card you want to, what number you want to choose to cut your deck?
25.
You said 45?
25.
25, okay. Speak nice and loud so we can hear you. Alright, and Justin, a card between 1 and 52 to cut the deck.
I'll go with 45.
He's going 45. Okay. Let's play some card sharks.
Aces are high, juices are low. Play your cards right and win the dough on Card Sharks. And now, here's your host, Ricky Lake.
Thank you. Welcome to Card Sharks. It should be a great night. Now let's get to the cards. Ladies, if you will, seal the cards, please.
All right. Ready for card sharks?
We are starting our match with these two card sharks.
And our first player is Dontae Pittman. How you doing, Dontae?
What about you?
Good. So we're going to have Dontae playing against Justin. Alright, so it is the best 2 out of 3 match, and whoever wins the best 2 out of 3 match will play for up to over $1 million in cash, okay?
Alright.
So here we go. We're going to start the question with Dontae because he won the high card. Here it is. We asked 100 millionaires, Dontae, have you ever been turned down for a credit card? How many millionaires admit that they have been turned down for a credit card?
Damn. Why don't I say 50?
You're going with 50. There you go, 50. Higher or lower than 50, Justin?
Alright, I'm going to go lower.
He's going lower. Alright, if it is lower, Justin, you'll play your cards. If it's 50 or higher, Dontae will play his cards. If it is 50 right on the nose, we give you a $5,000 bonus no matter what, okay? You said 50, Dontae. Justin said lower. The actual number of millionaires that admit that they have been turned down for a credit card is 6. It is lower. Nicely done, Justin. All right, Justin, your first card is a 10. You can choose to keep it or change it.
I'm going to choose the team.
All right. You won the question. You have the right to change it. The 10 becomes a queen. Good change.
Lower.
Lower than a queen. It's an 8.
Freeze it.
Freezing on the 8, keeping Dontae away from his cards. And we go to your question, Justin. Justin, we polled 100 corporate executives. These men are the heads of some of the country's largest corporations and asked them, does your secretary ever boss you around? How many corporate executives said their secretary does boss them around? What's your answer?
30.
Going with 30. Thank you, Justin. All right, Dontae, do you believe that number is higher or lower than 30?
Higher.
Going with higher. All right, the actual number of corporate executives that said that their secretary does boss them around is 35. It is higher. Nicely done, Dontae.
All right.
All right, Dante, you get a chance to see your card. You have a jack showing. Do you want to keep it or change it?
Keep it and go lower.
Lower than jack. It's a 7.
Freeze.
Freezing on a 7. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. We go to our third question, and it is to you, Dante.
Okay.
Dante, we found 100 brides-to-be. These are all women who plan to be married within the next 6 months. And ask them, do you plan to go by your maiden name after you're married? How many brides-to-be said yes, they do plan to go by their maiden name after they're married?
I'll say about 80.
You said 80, okay.
Wow.
Let me go ahead and hit that. Wait a minute, I hit it too many times. 80. There we go. Justin, higher or lower than 80?
I'm going lower.
Lower. All right, let's check it out. The actual number of brides-to-be that say yes, they plan to go by their maiden name after they're married is 10. It's way lower. Nicely done, Justin. All right, Justin, you have that 8 showing. Do you want to keep it or change it?
I want to change that 8.
Right. The 8 becomes a 6.
Ooh. Lower.
Going against the odds. Lower than a 6. No, it's a jack. So that's a free chance to Dontae. You have to play off the 7.
Lower.
Lower than a 7. It's a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. It's a 4.
Higher.
For the first game, higher than a 4. No, it's a 3. So you go all the way back to your 7. And this is the fourth and final question. Somebody must win this play of the card, so control is critical. Your question, Justin, is this. We asked 100 men, are you a good liar? How many men say yes, they are good liars, Justin?
I'm going in the middle with 50.
Going with 50, okay. All right, Dontae, higher or lower than 50? Men that are good liars.
Higher.
Going with higher. This is an important decision here. Let's check it out. The actual number of men that said that they are good liars is 56. It is higher. Nicely done, Dontae. Now you have a decision to make, Dontae. You can choose to keep the control. If you do keep the control, you are allowed to change the card if you want to. Or you can force Justin to play off the 6. He has to go all the way. He cannot change that 6. What do you want to do, Dontae? You want to keep the control or pass it?
Change the 7.
You want to keep the control?
Yes, keep control and change the 7.
He is going to change the 7. One mistake, Dontae, and Justin wins the game. The 7 becomes a 9. You have to call it. Higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower than a 9. No, and Justin wins game 1. All right, so Justin wins game 1, and we go on to our next game. If you win the next game, Justin, you'll play the money cost for over $1 million. Here we go. This first question goes to you, Dontae. Here we go. All right, Dontae, we asked 100 pregnant women. These are all women who are at least 6 months pregnant. If you could have another woman carry this baby for the rest of your pregnancy, would you do it? How many pregnant women said they would like another woman to carry their baby for the rest of their pregnancy, Dontae?
I would say about 60.
He's going with 60. All right, Justin, is it higher or lower than 60?
I'm going to go lower.
Lower than 60. The actual number of pregnant women that said they would like another woman to carry their baby for the rest of the pregnancy is 9. It is a lot lower. Nicely done, Justin. All right, Justin, you have a 2.
I'm going to keep it and go higher.
Higher than a 2. It's a double!
What?
What are the odds? What are the odds? Okay, you have to play off the 8, Dontae. Higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower than an 8. It's a 5.
Higher.
Higher than a 5. It's a 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6. You go back to your 8. Okay? And we go on to this next question. All right, Justin, this is your question. We asked 100 women, if the Army starts drafting men again, should women also be drafted? How many women say yes, women should be drafted?
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Here we go, 24.
Going 24. All right, Dontae, do you believe that number is higher or lower than 24?
Higher.
Higher. All right, let's check it out. The actual number of women that say yes, women should be drafted if they're being drafted is 46. It is higher. Nicely done, Dontae.
All right.
You have that 8 right there.
Change that 8.
He's changing it.
Change that 8.
The 8 becomes a king. Better card.
King, better card. Lower.
Lower than a king. It's a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. It's a king.
Lower.
Lower than a king. It's a 10.
Taking the chance to lower.
All right, if it is lower, you win game 2. If it is not lower, you got to go all the way back to the king. Lower than a 10, you did it.
Yeah. All right.
And we have a tie game. 1-1. We're going to do our 3-question showdown to see who's going to go to the money cards for over $1 million. And this question goes to Dontae now. We talked about pregnant women. Now we're going to talk about fathers now. Here's a question. We asked 100 new fathers. These are all men whose wives that have had a child within the past 6 months. When your baby starts crying in the middle of the night, do you usually wake up before your wife does? How many fathers said yes, they usually wake up before their wives?
I'll take 40.
What's your answer?
40.
Going 40. All right, Justin, do you believe that number is higher or lower than 40?
All right, I'm going to go higher.
Higher. Here we go. The actual number of fathers that said that they usually wake up before their wives is 20. It is not higher, it is lower. All right, Dontae, you have an ace.
Keep it and lower.
Lower than an ace. It's a 3.
Higher.
If it is higher than a 3, you'll win the game and $10,000. You're going into the money cards for a possible $1 million. Higher than a 3, you did it, Dontae. All right, Dontae, you have won $10,000 to use in the money cards. We'll talk to you in a second. Justin, thanks for playing Card Sharks, okay? All right, Dontae, you ready to go for $1 million?
Yeah.
All right. So the most you could win is $1.6 million on this version. If the cards go in your favor here. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and do the money cards.
I can't wait to see what you do with these money cards. Let's get to it.
All right, I'm back.
All right. All right, Dontae, a number from 1 to 52 to cut the deck.
All right, number 20.
Number 20, you know how to play the money cards. You know the minimum bet is $500. And on the big bet, you must risk at least half of your money on the big bet, okay?
Okay.
When we put the cards on the board, we're going to start you with $10,000. There it is. And here we go. The first card is a 4 of diamonds. What do you want to do with that 4?
Keep it, and I'll go all of it higher.
All right. All of it higher than a 4. No, it's a 2. It's a 2.
Jeez.
Well, we replaced that. You have $20,000 to work with now. And you have a good card now of a 2.
Keep it, all of it higher.
All right. Everything higher than 2. It's a jack. You have $40,000.
Okay, keep it, all of it lower.
Okay, he's not changing the card. Everything lower than jack. It's a 2.
Yeah. All of it, huh?
He's going for it. All of it higher than 2. It's $160,000. That's what you got. Now you have a 5. You're at the big bet. Do you want to keep that 5?
Yeah, I'll keep it, and I'll go all of it higher.
He's not going to change the card. He's going all of it higher. So this is for $320,000 or nothing. Everything higher than a 5. No, Dontae. So you lost everything, Dontae. So yeah, you know this is, and this is your second time busting too.
Yep.
All right, so guys, we're gonna do. So we're gonna actually watch the real show now. So this is Rodney1279 signing off, saying be safe, be careful, take care of everybody, and stay blessed. Goodbye, y'all.
Lost.
Peace out.
And I lost.
That's what I did.
Yeah, here we go. We're gonna do the closing.
Yeah. What's the game?
Lost again.
Dontae. What is wrong with you, Bing?
I don't know.
He did win $800,000 before, though.
Damn son.
I cannot wait. I hope it's not a rerun.
It won't be a rerun.
I'm sorry.
It won't be a rerun.
It won't? Okay, good.
Oh, best of luck.
All right, guys, I'm going to get off the call. I'll see y'all guys later.
All right.